Hey Taurus babies, it's your season. So welcome to Taurus season. Um, this reading is for May 2019 in romance and love specifically. My name is Amanda Fabella. I am also known as the Queer Psychic Queen on Instagram. And this reading can be applied to your Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. I'm personally a Scorpio Sun, a Sagittarius Rising, and a Scorpio Venus. A lot of Scorpio, a lot of intensity, of course. But it just depends for you what you are to which video you would watch. So this video is going to be for Taurus, my Taurus babies. I am honestly so happy it's Taurus season. Aries season is like so manic. It's like so restless energy. I mean, it's not like I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I handled it, but it's just like a lot. So for the reading, I'm going to pull 3 cards. I'm going to pull 1 card for like the vibe, the theme of love in May 2019 for you, Taurus. Then I'm going to pull like what's coming in. So is there anything coming into your life? I mean, if this would apply if you're single or in a relationship because they both can deal with things, of course. So the vibe, anything coming into your life, and then 3, the outcome. So 3 cards. So I'm pulling from Doreen Virtue's romance deck. We don't need to like get super far into Doreen Virtue. We know she dove off the deep end, I think. I think she dove like further out of the deep end this last weekend. But yeah, I love her cards. So yeah, they're blessed by me, honey. So we can use them. So what is the vibe of May 2019 for you, Taurus? Interesting. I pulled the Free Yourself card. So sometimes when I pull cards, like I'll pull a card that has to do with like getting outside, and it really just has to do with like something within. The message that I'm pulling, that I'm channeling for the Free Yourself card is if you're in a relationship, this is going to be a month where like some of you break up and like some of you reevaluate and like reposition the direction you're going in. Because Taurus, I mean, you may already know this about yourself, but Taurus they have the tendency to stay in relationships that are not healthy because of the stubborn part. They're also very compassionate and caring. Taurus has like a very grounded energy, and so for Taurus men and women, it's like there's that want to like save the other person almost. And so like that desire to save people coupled with like your stubbornness can make for like holding on to relationships that like really were over a while ago, and like maybe it's like cheaper to live with this person, but it's like at this point it feels done. And what I'm getting with this card, like the vibe for May, is not like this like total upheaval like tower moment. I'm getting like that it's gonna feel good. Like it's gonna feel like you knew this was coming, like you've been feeling it for a long time, and you kind of just like finally feel comfortable around like expressing yourself. If you are single, I feel like this is a big, big time for you to like step out of like the box that you've been putting yourself in. And what I mean by that is, even though you have like a preference physically and probably emotionally of what you want in a partner, I would say like put the preferences around like physical appearance to the wayside, because like freeing yourself, you're going to discover new things about you. And you also might be attracted to partners that are different than you thought. So, for example, if you're single, a single Taurus, and a single little bull on the prowl, honey, then you might like, I feel like I just distracted myself doing that. But anyways, you might be attracted to something different or somebody different than you were 5 years ago, the last time you were single. You know, so I got out of a relationship probably around last July. And the last time I was like fully single for like more than a month was like 2012. So I obviously had like the idea of the person that I liked in my head before, but the person I like now is going to be different because I've grown and evolved. Like, basically, if you're in a relationship, allow yourself to feel the feelings, even if it feels like this isn't right for me. Like, listen to yourself. If you're a single Taurus, like, new people are coming into your life and they want to meet you, but like, don't have such a closed mind of your, like I said, just physical preferences. I believe you should have a list of standards that you don't go under, but as far as preferences physically, kind of let it go. So the vibe is just about like freeing yourself, being who you are and letting yourself be that, then like giving yourself a bunch of reasons, or as Taurus can do, I'm going to say it, complaining a lot. Just do it. Like, if you don't like the person, don't text your friend anymore about how you don't like them. Don't be with them. Like, I don't mean this like, this is general, you know what I mean? So I don't mean this like for everybody, but if this resonates, this is for you. So the next thing that I'm going to look at in your reading, the first is the vibe, and the second card is going to be like what feelings are coming into your world this month. So what's coming? This is really good. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. So in the context of romance, this can mean a lot of different things. I tend to think that, I mean, it's not like I tend to think, it's like the law of attraction, I suppose, would say that when you're feeling really good, so like when you're feeling the best, when you're feeling really good, is when the best things come into your life. So what this tells me is that, like, for my single Taurus babies, you're going to be meeting somebody this month new. I'm not getting this as a person from the past. Totally new. And you're going to meet this person either through your friends or when you're out with your friends. So what's coming into your life, amazing new romantic energy, as long as you can just like connect with your joy and like hang out with your friends. And I want to correct myself because I said as long as you can connect with your joy. What's for you will never pass you. So like your soulmate is not going to miss you because that night you weren't connecting with your joy. I'm just saying your desires can come to you easier the better you feel. So this month, just allow yourself to have fun and feel good. Number one priority this month, baby Taurus, feel good, honey. So free yourself. Feel good. Let your friends help you. And the last card I'm going to pull is the outcome. So what is the outcome of romance in May 2019 for my Taurus babies? I always pull this card. Like, I'm done with this card. Like, I'm going to take it out of my deck. I'm going to throw it away. It's the religious factors card. I'm not like doing it. I'm not doing it. We're not getting into religious factors. What is the outcome of this month? It's good. Express your love. Express your love, honey. So this free yourself card, like I was saying, like if you're a coupled Taurus, then, and if you're like with a Taurus, and this is like major, if you're like a Taurus with a Taurus, I mean, but if you're a coupled Taurus, like these feelings are going to come up that you just like want to express, but like, this is kind of like the time where, you know, sometimes it happens where like you'll be thinking of an issue or a problem in your life for months, like literally months. And then one day you just think of a solution. Like it just becomes clear. Like you're just like, oh, I can do that. I can just do that. That's like what this month is going to be like. It's going to be like you get clear on what you want to say. So the express your love for my coupled Tauruses, like you're going to be expressing how you feel. And some of you might be like taking your relationship to the next level as far as engagements or marriages. But I do feel some of you are going to be expressing like some things that you wish would change in the relationship. And I don't want you to look at this less of expressing your love. Setting a boundary is beautiful and it's necessary and we must do this. And setting a boundary is showing someone that you love them so much that you would be vulnerable for them to ask them for this for you. So set your boundaries. It's like a big theme right now with every sign in the collective, setting boundaries. Set your boundaries. I think some relationships, like I said, will go to the next level. I think some will maybe, dissolve. But be you this month. Now, expressing your love, if you're a single Taurus, I like this card because, I mean, if we're gonna like, get into it, if you're gonna express your love, like there'd have to be somebody to express your love to, right? So, like in this month, May 2018, like I was saying with this middle card, let your friends help you. I like feel something totally new, someone totally new coming into your life, and this express your love, like I kind of feel like they're gonna put it on the table for you. They're gonna like tell you how they feel, but like express how you feel for real. Like say how you feel. Like don't people please this month. Just be you, and that will work out better than you could ever imagine. So the theme of this month is to be unapologetically yourself. If you are not comfortable with something, say it. Know that clarity is coming this month and amazing things are on the way in your romantic life. So follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is queerpsychicqueen, and there's a link in the bio if you'd like to book a reading to find out more about your specific love life this May. So have a wonderful May, my Taurus loves.